Well, tomorrow night, Rexall Place will be rocking Game 1 of the third round of the WHL playoffs. Our own Oil Kings in action against the Medicine Hat Tigers after spanking the Wheat Kings in round 2. On the line this afternoon is Edmonton Oil Kings defenseman Griffin Reinhart. Hey, Griffin, how's it going?
Good. How about yourself?
Hey, good, man. You guys ready to rock tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think so. I had about a week off here, so getting ready to get back at it.
What's the mentality going into the playoffs? I mean, you guys waited, like you said, about a week and a half. How do you prepare for that?
Well, I think you got to take the positives out of it. Whether you win in 7 or you win in 4, it's always going to have a negative and a positive. So we got to take it as a good rest for us. Had a couple days off, rested mentally and physically, and then had a couple hard days of practice and eased your way back in for tomorrow.
Griffin, you guys had a pretty darn good, impressive season going 50-19-2. Did you find your team this year had pretty decent chemistry?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's a way different team than we had in the past. I came a few games late, and there's a lot of new faces I wasn't familiar with, so took a couple weeks to get used to, and I really knew we had something special going up and leading into Christmas, and realized that we have the potential to be back here and try to repeat what we did 2 years ago and even hopefully go further than that.
Well, you're a pretty big guy, 6'4", 212 pounds, give or take. I wish we had you on the Oilers. What's your style of hockey?
You know, I think I take a lot of pride in the defensive game. That's what my main focus is. I know that's what my goal is going to be in the NHL, is to try to play that kind of style. But I think I've also got a bit of a two-way and play offensive. I mean, the numbers aren't ecstatic by any means, but I think I play better and perform better at the next level. Exhibition games, I had a goal and assist there, but I definitely try to take pride and focus on the defensive game.
Your younger brother Sam, a top prospect in this year's NHL draft, plays for the Kootenay Ice. Have you been giving him some tips on what to expect in Philly in June?
I think he saw me go through it. He saw Max go through it. He's had teammates go through it. He's a pretty smart kid. He knows what to expect. He's a pretty even-keeled guy. He kind of reminds me myself of me. The way he just kind of takes it one day at a time and focuses on the things that he can't control. So I think he's in the right place.
I know you're focused on the playoffs right now, but I have to ask, what are your plans next year? You're eligible to travel for the Islanders, right?
Yeah. So obviously my goal is to make it next year. I thought I did a pretty good job in training camp this year and wasn't able to get any games in the season, and got sent back, and that's the Islanders' choice, and hopefully next year I'll be able to stick around for the year. Hey,
Griffin, I appreciate you doing this afternoon, and the best of luck in round 3 of the playoffs tomorrow night at Rexall.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
That is Griffin Reinhart, defenseman of the Edmonton Oil Kings, on the line with us. The Oil Kings are heading into round 3 of the WHL playoffs tomorrow night at Rexall Place. For tickets, you can check out oilkings.ca.